Might be a good idea if I actually like turn on my microphone in the mornings. I'm tired. You get what you get. Good morning, everybody. I'm Omni Rusted. Welcome back.
Right, listen up, Chief.
Jesus. I need to set the thing so it doesn't intro every time. Probably. I don't know. I'm tired. I got crappy sleep last night. You know how it goes. But, you know. Evil waits for no man. Unless it's this man. This swarthy, lovely man who has no neck. Morning, everybody. I'm Omni Rustic. Welcome back to Evil Genius. We're currently on the second island. Red alert, and I'm not sure why. That might have something to do with it. I didn't hit it before they were in the camera. That's not cool. If I can get them through here, I can just kill them all. Hopefully. I'm just letting them in. No, you can just... There you go. And it looks like they're running. Don't do it! What is your name? You were so brave. I didn't get to see your name. Hey, wait. How is there an explosion? What the hell just happened? Why did... Oh, he must have set a bomb. Oh, then we start off today exciting. Oh, no. Luckily, it looks like nobody's home. And that should have been in range of a camera. But we got people there on the cameras. Oh boy. What a way to start the day. Just in absolute horror. And Mariana Mamba has decided to make an appearance as well. Jet Chan is here. He is being offered some champagne. Only a valet would come along and put out these fires. We have no valet. No guards. No technicians. We only have tier 3. We don't even have spin doctors on the... Oh my god. Yeah, that room's just gonna explode and there's nothing we can do about it. I haven't even gotten up to research Island 2 is such a sham. How did he get all the way here? Oh my god. Alright. Hopefully he leaves. Killed all the soldiers. We're at red alert forever. Let's... Can I get rid of the alarm? Nope. Always on red alert. Cool. Oh, man. Yeah, let's keep this up to max for a while, because we're kind of in an emergency situation. Luckily, we still got a bunch of our tier 3s, but nobody's training because we have no workers. We have one valet. Look at him go. Never gonna make it. Yeah, things are just exploding left and right down there. Oh my god. Alright, we got a lot of money. I'm bringing everybody home. Except for the henchmen. Because... Oh my god, things are bad. It's not like these guys are going to make a huge difference, but... At this point, like... Everything's bad. What happened? Super agents. Like, they kill everything they see. You can't stop them. That's it. The explanation doesn't get more difficult than that. Oh my god, everything's on fire. Okay.
Object has been ordered.
We didn't even get to build up my traps. Regular schedule? I don't know what that means. Okay, all the fires are put out. Start to rebuild this. Mutant's going after Jet Chan in... He's going for the other door, which has nothing set up yet. Is this the norm around the evil island? Pretty much at this point. Can't really stop it. Trying to. Not really working. Let's go down to regular yellow alert because they're not trying to get base at the moment. We don't have any soldiers. Here's a mutant and Mamba. I know the mutant can take out Mamba. You wanna... Thank you. Like, turn around, buddy.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Oh, that one. I think Chan left. Nope, there he is. He's going. He's leaving. Good, 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 good. Jet Chan is a force of destruction. You can't stop him. Agent Shrek and stuff and not being able to do anything about it? Yeah. So, do I have to get a spin doctor again? I think I do. Nope, it's lit up again. Okay, it's lit up. We're fine. We're fine. Our capacity's gone up to 200 again. That's great. That is the max I can have, though. That is just fine. We can get back to work. Fingers crossed. We spent a lot of money to keep my minions up. So let's go down to 1,000 for every 20 seconds instead of like 4,000 for every second. Hopefully my minions can get a lot done before the next version. But I'm going to wait a little bit, let my heat kind of die down. Oh, right. We need to also get blocks in there.
Object has been ordered.
White defensive rooms need time clocks. And cameras, actually. How I keep forgetting about cameras. Actually, that should be fine. I don't need to get rid of the heavy rifle cabinet.
Object purchase order confirmed.
20 guards, 20 mercs. Yep, that's perfect. Here, where? Right there, she's fine. That's just summoning social minions. It's not a worry. No camera in this room.
Object has been ordered.
We can also move the most important stuff out of this room and somewhere where they're actually hanging out. Maybe we don't have enough minions to hang out anywhere. If they steal the totem, what happened?
Object move order confirmed.
I actually don't know. That's interesting. It's definitely an interesting thought. Like, I can steal back the big dollar, I can steal back the sarcophagus. I can't steal back the totem. Do I have to do every totem piece again? Oh, soldiers. Can't see them. Yep.
Kill tag issued.
Alright. Maxed out on super mutants. Still trying to think of what to do in this room. I don't know. There's a mutant going towards the soldiers here. He should do a lot of damage, unless he got lost in the trees. Yeah, he's just kind of wandering about there. I'm gonna call the henchman home. God, how much damage is he even gonna do? Oh, I halted him. That was my fault. Sorry. Sorry. Oh good, there's another one already there. And they got him, but he's still killed one. And there's another mutant coming. Let's go ahead, I'm gonna block off this door here. So people stop going through here. And stop fighting with the soldiers that they don't need to fight with. Okay, we get enough money to turn this on again. Or power, not money. Oops, evil genius is kind of here.
They must work harder.
Get out of the blueprint, please.
Yes.
Let's move you into this room. It's not the most defended, but nobody's ever going to reach here and get a heavy security door there.
Object purchase order confirmed.
I do kind of need to build an an inner sanctum. But where? Probably here. I could have past literally all the traps, but that would be kind of silly if he's in there and then I put somebody in the interrogation room. But it's a good spot anyway, so we're not going to use it. See, that's not bad.
Room construction underway.
Get the conference table that we will literally never ever use again, and press a desk in the back.
Object purchase order confirmed.
A security camera pointed towards the door, and then a heavy door right there.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Let's move the Ming
Room construction unpaused.
that corner.
Object move order confirmed.
Oh, rain! Foggy rain, that's cool. I've seen that. What do we got going on here? Hey.
Intruder tagged for termination.
We got to keep checking all the entrances to see how far along we are on our build-ups and who might be coming in or where we might want to go. So, like, for here, I'm trying to think of what I might want to do. We have figured out that the Prometheus Revenge traps are incredibly good. Just very hard to set off without, you know, setting my own stuff on fire. I think I'm going to try something here where I put a motion detector right there.
Object has been ordered.
That sets off both hallways to be filled with fire. Soldiers are leaving there, so we can open this up again. We're done at 264. I've really got to keep an eye on that. Hopefully the workers are going and training. They are. Good. Oh, 3 guards, 3 valets, 3 technicians. Thank goodness. We're down to 89 people. Of course, that doesn't really matter when Jet Chen could just show up at any moment and kill like 50 people. Like it ain't no thing. There we go. Turn off that alarm, my bad. What are we doing? Oh, she got him. Did she give up? I think she gave up. Nope, she decided to just stab a poor innocent man instead. She was seducing him and he was gonna desert me, and then she's just like, nah. Rather stab this yellow jumpsuit. Object is blocked. Is it though? Yeah, it is. Freaking briefcase, man. Oh, can't set that off yet. Haven't finished the motion detector. I will avenge my coworker. Okay, now that I'm no longer getting my shoes shined, I can respond to this threat. Oh no, champagne. I wonder if this guy's gonna take her out. He's totally gonna take her out. What's up with her hand? Weird, sharp, pointy bit coming off of it. Recovery is tough. Did the soldiers leave without killing too many people? It looks like they did. I'm not going to stand down probably ever again, though. Oh, you're about to get some backup, buddy. You keep kicking her hard, though. Yeah. Great job. You deserve a promotion, Sam Green. Apparently his promotion is he's going to get a gun. Let's go ahead and clear that, just in case. You know, she wants to leave, we'll let her leave. And I'm gonna move that.
Object will be moved shortly.
A little bit more out of the way. And also, like,
Caution, not all
farther into the base so I worry less about people getting, I worry less about it getting stolen. It's deeper in the base and it's not as obvious. For example, let's get rid of one of these. Do the same. Alright, all of the things on 2, except for this one, which is going to be on 3. That should... Yeah, it's fine. Cameras are just here basically to watch these rooms. In case I want to send people in for some strange reason. That's fine.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Looks like life is getting back to normal on Evil Genius Island. Slowly. Very slowly. We've got 10 marksmen, 10 martial artists, so let's go. Send people out again, piss off the planet. We're getting some income. I want to keep my income at least above 200,000 now. How goes the Super Agent Resort Hotel? Dude. I think Mamba's the only one on the base right now. Jet Chan just left, thankfully. Bastard. And I'm finally working on getting up a new evil sanctum or inner sanctum, and I think the laboratory should be going up soon. Our hallways, excuse me, hallways are slowly getting there. Yeah, I keep kicking my butt. Can't do nothing about it. I was down to like 89 people for a while. There's Mamba just wandering about. Like she owns the place. Tossing the mutant in the Barbie. In the vats. I've even got Ivan and the Butcher back home. I've got to get Ivan to get some experience here.
Locked and loaded.
Is she wrong? Is she wrong about what? You know, let's actually get close enough.
You lack discipline.
That she owns this place? Yes, I own this place.
I want vodka.
I bought this island. I worked very hard to get here.
How do you do it?
Eh,
It's what
get
I
him.
trained for.
Just get some experience, would you?
Stop on my
Nope,
way.
got him. Cool.
Stop whining.
Damn. One more death and Ivan is out. Ooh. New type of tourist. So, like, I want to get him experience to be able to start putting down landmines, and that will be literally all he does, is put down landmines. Ah, balls.
Da.
Well, I'm not going to let this stand.
Warning. Hostile presence detected in base.
Come on, my minions, let's go. You know, I actually should just block off that door and just let them come in, but they're not gonna. They're gonna keep patrolling around my island, killing anybody they see, which means all of my minions that cost me 4,000 apiece. Excuse me. Are the security room checkpoints at least slightly helping? Yeah, actually they are. There we go. There go my tier 3s. I also wish I could choose who respawns each violent action, so that I don't get regular minions and valets and technicians running that way. Alright, I saw Butcher and Ivan. Did you actually go out there, Ivan?
They won't be back.
There we go.
Well, probably. Enjoy it.
Yeah. Oh, you chopped the wrong one. They just killed a whole bunch of my martial artists. Martial artists couldn't reach them. Let's see how 2 mutants do. 1 down. But not very well. These are poor soldiers, too. 1 left. Nope, 2 left. That guy's leaving. They're just leaving. With jetpack. They get jetpacks. Ah, the world is unfair. So I've got to remember that I've got to just block off the door and let the traps handle it instead of always throwing minions at every problem. It's way more expensive than just replacing the traps. And takes time. I want to be using less time. Because now we're down to 70,000. It's not good. 14,000 a minute. We don't have the troops to be putting out here to do anything. And yeah, I am using money to pump up my minions because, well, we really, really super need all of my construction to be done. You got the side mission to permanently deal with any of the supers? Nope. I'm assuming it also takes research, which I don't even have yet. Not even lit up right now because I don't have a laboratory.
Yeah.
Down to 89 people out of 200. Ugh. How you could do this game with just 100 people baffles me. You got the evil genius. Wow, that is a great emote to have. That's fantastic. I'm actually hoping next payday to there's somebody that glitch went through for his emotes, and I kind of want to change around like all my emotes and actually get some really nice ones, not just crap that I threw together, you know. I think that'll be fun. Another jetpack. We have more soldiers coming in? Yup. And there's a super agent. That probably means Jetchan. Nope, it's Mamba. It's Mamba. It's just a Mamba. Not a problem. Yeah, the center cave is reserved for the big weapon of Doom. The Doomsday device. Let's stop everybody coming out this door. And... Guys are so hard to see. I hate this background because it's so hard to see anybody. Unless, like, I wouldn't even notice these guys if it weren't for the jetpacks. So it's the most inconspicuous way to fly, you know, but... They get jetpacks. That's not fair. I want jetpacks. I'm waiting to go for the mercenary scientist until we actually get the laboratory up. Slow going as that is. Let's get the evil genius down here. I actually do want to prioritize the inner sanctum. Just for safety's sake. Alright, they're moving south. Something just blew up. Oh, they are working on that. Hey, what do you know? Okay, we don't need to move out there.
Ja. Wunderbar.
They're just wandering around. Uh-oh. Looks like she's seducing somebody. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. A mutant found her. But it's not gonna matter. Man, I miss Jubei. He was so good. I'm waiting for more of my tier 3s to be cooked up, so that then we can send up to 10 to each location. Because it's like, once you're at max heat, might as well stay at max heat. And against the super agents, it really does seem like my social minions are the most effective. Oh, that's just finally up. Why is this slated for destruction? Excuse me? Pretty sure I didn't click that.
They must work harder.
Okay. I just had a thought. 3 isn't even really connected to any loudspeaker, it's just the one in here. Should only be getting these guys, so what I should do when we have everybody available is time clock there and make sure there's like 5 people in there in case somebody gets captured. Like Mamba. Thought, we should have left Skeleton Crew at the previous island to draw heat from us and probably make cash and research. Yeah, that'd be an idea, since that was much better set up than this. But, you know, we didn't have the room for it. It's fine. Like, the game couldn't handle that kind of thing. I understand that. This power, probably not going to do everything I want it to. Actually kind of running low on power, and that's going to be a big worry with the upcoming laboratory. So I'll probably expand on power like right here, and then have a strong room. Have a strong room started, actually. But, you know, while I'm at it, I'm going to go spend money I don't have. That's the grand plan.
New room build order confirmed.
Really just needs to be a briefcase room. Be a room with like one briefcase, and then we can have the money everywhere else. We'll fit more power supply in here.
Room construction underway.
try and fit up every available bit of space here.
New room build order confirmed. Object purchase order confirmed. Warning, hostile presence detected in base. Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed.
That's alright. Yeah. We'll keep that paused for now. I will unpause that. Alright, Mama made the mistake of walking in front of a door here, or a camera here, so... Or she destroys this sucker. I'm gonna send every social minion I got at her. Uh-oh. Soldiers. That might be bad.
How do you do it?
Not shooting anything yet.
Go there.
You know what's bad with the evil genius is cutting vault space. Not entirely sure how to handle this. Oh, balderdash. I mean, if they get to the guns, it's fine. The guns will take them out. They're not shooting anything. So they could just, you know, walk in, lose interest, and leave? Which is the hope. Ivan's right there. Yep, they made it. Nope! I didn't even have time to stop him. Oh, Ivan.
I will change them.
You lack They split my one.
Ivan?
One trash.
Every time I tried to get him to stop and not shoot something, he would just move to the side and find something to shoot. Hey, the laboratory's ready. Cool.
And now I see it.
Well, at least we got valets this time. You need to get up to the minefield, man. I need you to be useful. We didn't lose anything that time. That's good. So we had a bunch of money that I was going to be spending on the laboratory. And then Jet Chan. So we gotta just hope that our training goes fast enough and, you know, we can start getting more people out here for money. We are nowhere near the amount that we need, though. We've got, like, nothing in terms of minions. The only minions we have in double digits are science minions, and... Ooh... I'm gonna hook this up. Just to get her. Oh, didn't see him there. Double-digit science minions when there's no research, exactly. Like, big whoop. You guys can stop and weaken that, can't you? Maybe him? They're still chasing after Mamba. No, you see, you have this backpack, and I need it. Because I've really got any money anyway. I'm fully aware. Alright, when they're escorted from the base, we do that. Clear them. Mamba can be cleared, likely. It's really funny that my social minions are really the best defense for my entire base. Makes sense, mind you. Bullets can't solve every problem. Just most of them.
Tag removed.
What are the best regions to steal, plot, and do other things from? You can see the numbers over these, which is the chances of getting caught and the money that they get. Also, you want to avoid things like the investigators that are going to come in, whether they're super agents in an area that might find you, etc., etc. The best attack is a well-spoken argument. Maybe that's what the game was trying to teach us. A lot of activity down here. Let's stop people going in this place. How about? What about the colors? Red, green, blue. That is all the forces of justice. You can see in the upper left their names. No, you can't see that because there's a thing covering it. So yellow is Smash, green is Saber, red is Hammer, and blue is Patriot. That's the forces of justice that are going to send people after you. And when they're super agents, such as Jet Chan, who is gone, god damn it, he's coming at me. They will only patrol the areas of their particular color.
Intruder alert. Security door bypass.
You know, this does need to be rewired. You're right. That can stay unwired. For now. This going. Alright. But, like, what the colors represent is if I was over in a yellow territory, smash, and got a bunch of heat in that region, heat across all the yellows would also increase. So my heat is very high in Patriot area in the Midwest. It's also very high over here in Japan. Okay, Mamba's left, but that means Jet Chan is on his way.
Caution. Funds low.
I'm aware. It also might not have announced it. Sometimes it doesn't announce him. Yep, it didn't announce him.
Weekend tag issued.
Now, I don't know if social minions are going to remain my best line of defense, or if a later on super agent might make it even more ridiculous. It's just something we're going to have to find out. 28,000 a minute. Okay, we're going to be doubling what we've got right now in just a moment. Fingers crossed. Don't question as to why America is in the same political sphere as Northern Africa, Middle East, and South America. Or Antarctica. Yeah, considering that, like, when anybody goes to Antarctica, they do that from South Africa, which is controlled by Saber. I don't know. I mean, there's also, like, Indian subcontinent and Australia, Australasia, controlled by the European Union of Saber. Not China, though. With the time period that this is in, it's a little confusing. Alright, we're going to try and block off this door to prevent people from going out here. It's kind of the Cold War era, yeah. British colonies minus Canada. I mean, I don't know anything about like Canadian independence, so I can't help you there. Actually, let's keep that at 2. They can go. They can go out there. Go. Right there. Yeah, definitely nobody comes out here now. Especially you two. Let's unlock that door because we just got an alert and all my socials are going to be going out that way. Let them go out that way. No, because they're already running the opposite direction. However, I'm going to go lock you both in this room so you stay alive because Jet Chan cheats.
Anything you say.
Investigators. Occasionally while stealing, investigators will show up and attempt to kick you out of their home. It's just rude. I'm just trying to make money. Come on, guys. Alright. He's going to be stealing stuff, destroying everything he sees. Because he's a dick. I hate Jet Chan with a burning passion. He's killed Jubei. He's almost killed Red Ivan. But we're going to get a bunch of social minions going up to bribe him to leave, basically. Oh my god. Nobody's in range for that. Of course, it's not telling me when people are being attacked. She is just completely out of range for everything, isn't she? Alright, Butcher. I need your help, buddy. Ah! She rolled in front of guns. Never mind, Butcher. You're fine. Where are you guys going?
Stop whining.
Yes.
Get in here. Guard the door. You're such a dick. I hate Jet Chan so much. I see you don't have a lot of money. Nope, I'm trying to steal it right now, but investigators force you to hide, or else you'll lose your stealing minions out in the world. Where you going, bud? Nowhere. Assuming it's post-World War II, I think the NORAD alliance with the States is in play. I'm assuming it's post-World War II. Oh, no. Why did everybody leave? You guys didn't even go to talk to Jet Chan. They just left.
Warning, high security door breach.
There we go. He's probably... Yep, he's just gonna set a bomb and leave. Well, let's unlock the door. Everything's on fire. I forgot to set this up to electrocute him. Get him! Eh? Yeah! Oh my god.
Kill tag issued. Intruder detected on security network.
This is what happened last time, where I lost most of my minions. Everything's clear down here.
Caution,
Okay.
funds low.
It's clear here. Ugh. He's down.
Capture tag issued.
You know what, let's just
Tag clear.
drop him outside. Oh my god, most of my guys are getting caught in the traps. So I don't want to send my henchman out there to help fix this problem because he's going to get up any second. Who's the pyromaniac? This was from Jet Chan. He set a bomb, and now everything's exploding, and now the soldiers are bombing it as well, and I have nothing. Wait, no, where's my marksman and martial artists? I should have a ton of them. 2 guns doing work to defend the base. Camera got blown up. All the motion detectors are in here, gone. Yeah, just stop. Just stop. Leave it. Let them blow themselves up. We're losing too many people trying to get in there. Jet Chan is supposed to be based on Jackie Chan. Yeah, and Jet Li. Don't remember any Kung Fu heroes bombing the shit out of people? Dude, I don't expect this to make sense. One gun is left right now. It looks like they're trying to leave. They're gonna blow up this last door to get through. Yeah, get fucked. Let's let the... God! Alright, open it up. They're leaving. We have 3 valets left. And I don't have the money to spend on getting my workers back. You think that giving Agent one hit kill on everything would be sufficient? Yeah, no. He just does whatever the hell he wants. It's why he's the agent that I hate the most, because he cheats. Oh no. He's up. Anybody that saw him? Nope. Oh my god, all my tier 3... Now you guys show up. Now you guys show up. You couldn't have done this when the soldiers were here? You two are useless. Please say you feel you've done enough destruction. Nope. Not enough destruction. But he's left that door at the very least. I hate Jet Chan. He is broken. In the worst goddamn way. I'm gonna replace everything here. At least this survived. This is expensive as hell, so...
Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered.
Alright, he actually got knocked out. Go figure. Put on a yellow alert. Make sure doors are unlocked, so we get outside of the other exits. Good. We're down to 84 people. We need to give our guys radios, not health insurance, though. We can't afford that many claims. No kidding. I think it's really one of the most obvious things that, like, if the game were able to be updated after it was released, they would have nerfed Jet Chan.
Warning, high security door breached.
It's up there. It's fine. It's just somebody getting hit with confusion again. I build, like, distraction hubs and hotels and all that, but I don't have the money. In fact, right now we're down to 6 workers, and I'm like, do I spend money to speed that up? Should. I should, otherwise we're not going to be able to replace people. It's only Jet Chan. He's just whittling me down slowly. He is generally why I keep losing. I'm trying to think if I want to send people off to any other place, like... Damn. Investigators. Just to get a little bit of extra cash. Chan is the dragon guarding the late game? No kidding. And I think there's like 2 more super agents. Like after this.
Intruder alert! Security door bypassed.
Anything? Don't see nothing. Well, there's going to be, because there's one for each area.
Weekend tag issued.
And Mamba's for Smash, Jet Chan is for Anvil. I don't even know what the other ones are, because I've never made it past this point, you know? Well, I have, but I don't remember making it past. I don't remember what happens. All I know is that they're stupid. Like, Jet Chan is just broken. They're also supposed to represent each different type of agent that can come. So you got Investigator, Soldier, Burglar, and Infiltrator. You know? One of which cannot be defeated, period. Oh, good. Get out of here, you bastard. Okay. I don't think I'm ever going to stand down again.
Da!
I will let these guys out, though.
On my way!
I need Ivan to get out here and start work.
Red heat.
More soldiers coming in, and I need him to... I don't think the Butcher's going to be useful. I'll be honest there. I do not think that Butcher's going to be useful. I might just leave him in this room as an actual defense for the evil genius for the rest of the game. You know, Ivan, do you want to gather an army of some kind? There's no real army to gather. Like these guys, and that's it. That's all that's in the game now. I don't even have anybody home. I'm up to 20 martial artists. But I need them out gathering money. The 32,000 a minute. I think once I get to like 200,000 to 300,000, I might do something. No bodyguard by the genius? No, she's right there. Alright, let's gather a small group. Just you 4. Come on. Nope.
I want vodka.
Nope, they're not coming.
On my way.
Oh well.
Muscles flexed.
No, it's fine. I'm zoomed out, so don't expect it. Don't expect you to notice so much. And they're firing at people. I'm gonna let Ivan out this door. Oh look, he's got followers. Good. They did actually stop and actually decide to follow him. Excellent. Gather here.
Whining.
Come on. Come on, boys. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. One more. And boom, let's go.
Targeting hostiles.
And we're gonna lock that door so nobody can get out there anymore.
Kill all the girly men.
Intruder tagged for termination.
Hey, do you want to throw a grenade? No? Well, at least they're all on fire. There we go. A grenade that did nothing. These guys should be able to kill them off. No problem. I'm hoping this gets Ivan a bunch of experience. 550. He didn't get any experience from that. Must like, is it a kill shot that gets experience? That'd be obnoxious.
Caution, funds low.
The only thing that gets sent to my island anymore are groups of soldiers. Well, in either case, back in the
How
room.
do you do it?
32,000 hopefully should really push things up. I can't do this yet. I cannot do the mercenary scientist yet. I need any of my research apparatus done, and the only thing we have is the databank. Actually, what I can do is go and update, or prioritize the research machine. That way, my scientists will actually start gathering data, even if they can't do the research yet. I think they're at a point of not needing the warrant from investigators. Dude, like, my island, my home, is being invaded. Aside from whatever other motives I might personally have, that's illegal. They should be ashamed of themselves.
They must work harder. I need time to think.
Right, Ivan retreats to safety. Gained no experience from that experience. Tell me when my stuff is under attack, game. God.
Object purchase order confirmed.
We can slightly relax now. For just a little bit until Jet Chan shows up again. There's a lot of certain governments ignoring rules of law going on. It's a kind of patriot thing to do. I'm not a dictator. I think. Object is blocked. Is it, though? Yeah, it is. And we also need more motion detectors in this room because they were destroyed. Oh, and the wall turbines too. Cool.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Now, I know that I said, hey, money's easy to get. Without the super agents, it is.
Caution, gold reserves low.
I know it is. I'm wikiing what I need to do to kill off the super. There's 3 more super agents coming in. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, there's her background, overview. Savage lures her ability. Based on Honey Rider from James Bond film Dr. No. Her weakness is attention? Okay. How do I defeat her? Doesn't even tell me. There we go. Defeating super agents. We're almost up to $100,000 again. And for an older game like this, I do not mind using a guide within reason.
All this violence, it's
Within
quite
reason. I'm not going to use it for every step of the way, but you know, for certain things like killing off the super agents or finding out like where the totems are and whatnot. Well, not where they are, but what I need to do to start that. I think it's fair. Oh my god, is he actually kind of clear for the moment? For this dude.
Intruder tagged for termination. Warning, hostile presence detected in base.
He got him. Good job, buddy. Fantastic work. I don't know, like, would this island count as my sub? Oh, Ivan. close to them and start punching. Bastard. I'm imagining Maximilian searching up a WikiHow on dealing with the agents. I mean, realistically, we live in the information age. That's what we would do. We would look up their individual weaknesses and look up articles about them and stuff, you know? Apparently it has a lot to do with research. Because I have to be able to do research to research how to defeat them. Well, I'm working on it. Uh-oh. Soldiers, destroying a door. Because why? Open it. Search them on Facebook, kidnap family members or friends. Yeah. Nice to see the pressure pads. Don't even hesitate. I'm gonna let them destroy that and hurt themselves. I don't care. I do not care. On the other hand, I will send Ivan out to throw a rocket at them.
Locked and loaded.
No, I... He had a fire extinguisher. He just ran past the fire. Why not? There's significant improvements that I'm hoping for in Evil Genius 2. Needless to say.
Targeting hostiles.
Get around the trees and
feel the heat. Red heat.
grenade and rockets.
They split my vodka. Muscles.
Come on. Nice. 0 experience from that. But allowing the mutant to do some damage. Good enough, you know. Get them off the island, scare them away. I'll take it. Only one investigator this time. That's weird. I am not going to replace that. Also, we are maxed out on power. So we're shutting this off. And my technicians are constantly having to repair every power thing. We gotta start this too. God damn. We got 2 research apparatus. Also, trying to buy their personal info and hack into their info on accounts, drain their banks, sell their RuneScape account. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's lots of things we can do to get their personal information, and I want to do every single one of them. I want to know what they're buying at Safeway. I want to know what was on their Blockbuster rental history. I think this game is timeline is far enough back to have Blockbuster, right? Not sure why I think they play RuneScape. Hey, a lot of people did. A lot of people did. Don't feel bad about it. Far so good. I think I want to move the sarcophagus. Nah, we don't need to move it here. I was thinking, like, maybe move the sarcophagus to the infirmary. Actually, no, that is a good idea. If we move this out of the way.
Caution, this object has limited access.
Because, like, this fills attention as well. For everybody who's passing by it. If we take the sarcophagus and we put it in the infirmary, it fills health. People will only be coming there to get healed. It'll speed it up a little bit. I don't really have anything to up. loyalty in this room, but I'm not going to worry about it, to be honest. Things seem pretty calm at the moment. So I'm going to take a quick break and I'm going to go pee, because it's still the morning.
Caution, gold reserves low.
Alright. Looks like not much happened. Super agent sound? Oh. Thank you for informing me, because, yep, it's Chan.
Intruder tagged for psychological weakening.
Looks like he's heading up this direction. Everything should be set up and ready here already. So I don't have to worry about it too much. However, this does mean I need to get Ivan back under guard.
On my way.
Thank you for the information there. We've got the basic research apparatus going. And this is actually back up, thank goodness. Chan looks like he's mostly avoiding the base at the moment, but I still want to make sure that my minions are under guard. With all the work we've been doing on Ivan and all the damage he's done, if he dies right now, like... upset isn't even the word I'm going to use. This is going to cost, like, all of my money. And then some. I can get, like, 4 or 5 power plants going. Or 1 AI supercomputer. You know, it might be time to go get this guy anyway. Do I even have spin doctors? I don't even have spin doctors. They should be training. Yeah, they are training to be spin doctors. They just get immediately trained in a tier 3 instead. Like, right after they change. It's okay. It's alright. Chan seems to be mostly sticking to his own out here in the wilderness. Good stuff. We got the environment chamber. Hey! Oh my god. Stop it. Oh, now everybody's gonna be running towards that direction. Oh no. They seem to know he's dead. Good. How's the chair feeling? Divine. I'm so happy with this new chair. My camera is somehow moved. Why did my camera move? When did my camera move? That's weird. Anyway, I've got, like, padding on the arms. It's got lumbar support. It leans back like a recliner. It's gorgeous. I'm in love with this chair. I want to survive and just exist in this chair forever. Let's stop people from going out this door here. How much can you rock backwards with it? The handle. Oh. Can you do a 180 with the chair? What? You mean turn around? Where'd Chan go? Oh, he's running. Okay. Posture check. No, this new chair is beautiful. I need to get the name of it in case people are interested. It's non-mesh, which is fantastic. It can lay flat. Yeah, I didn't even know how far it could go back. That was awesome. I set it back to where I want it. The garden chamber, the biodome. You got Pauly Shore, guys. That is a very dated meme. We definitely need to go after this dude now. We got 2 spin doctors. Is that enough? It is. 2 valets, 5 workers. 2 valets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll send these dudes. And to keep heat down, we'll take those guys. Then there was... I don't know what the risk is. But we're sending help. It's fine. Alright, guys. Now you can go. Oh, this guy's been slowed down a lot. Good, good, good. Dead Chan has been very ineffectual this time. We're just surrounding him with tons of social minions. Yeah, anyway, this thing can go completely flat, which I didn't know until just now. That's hilarious. Ivan, you know you guys are getting sent out on a mission, right?
Stop whining!
Of course!
Why aren't they going to the helipad? Yeah. No champagne. Oh, we're out of power again because of the research. Fine. Come on, get out of the chair.
Faster. They must work harder.
Otherwise, my technicians will be overwhelmed constantly. I see a red thing down here. Oh, it's just one guy. I'm not going to worry about it. This spin doctor is trying to be useful here. It's this guy again. Is this the same guy? London Dixon. Let's remember that name for the next time we halt a super agent like this. Because this happens a lot. And I want to see if it's just one bad minion, one bad diplomat doing this, you know? I mean, I'm going to lock him there for now, because I can. Give myself a little bit of a break. Until something better comes along. Now they're leaving. Okay, there we go.
Faster. Faster.
If he is trapped in a super agent indefinitely, I would not say it's a bad job. Yep. Oh, nope, he got let out. So apparently he actually found the angle with which to give him money. He saw a briefcase and got all excited. Are you attacking? Who are you attacking? What are you doing? He's going after a regular minion. Meanwhile, my henchman got away. Good. And there go my research specialists doing their thing. Now, if only we could get power, and he would actually snap his fingers like he's supposed to. Alright, everybody, abandon this route. Nobody goes in or out. He just killed a diplomat. What needs to be researched? Absolutely nothing. We don't have anything yet, but we have all the research apparatus, and that's important. In the meantime... Sure. God damn it, game, tell me when I'm under attack! God, that's loud.
Intruder detected on security network.
We're over 100K again, yay! Only took an hour of gameplay to get back here. Son of a bitch, stop! Oh my god. Guns are so loud. Alright. Still don't have enough. Oh, no! One of the spin doctors died on the way there. Nobody's training.
Faster. Faster.
I imagine 6 rapid-fire fire turrets, both with 2 guns and seeming to be fairly high caliber in an enclosed room underground, would be a tad on the noisy side. I'm aware. I just don't expect to be deafened every single time I command those things to fire. Right, 1 power thing is enough to set us back into the green.
Tag cleared.
We're missing a single spin doctor. Fingers crossed that we actually prioritize training one up here. Was Maximilian gonna snap your fingers, buddy? Yeah. Make that camera shiny. 6 valets. All my minions. Should be enough to start training up. Get Chin's on the move. Doing. Returning to HQ. Good. Good. Luckily enough, Jet Chan is pretty easy to drive off, I think. We have soldiers, though. I'm going to be watching them to see who's coming in where. And where they're coming in, I'm just going to block off that door. Speaking of which... we're going to block that door. They're just trailing people now. Okay, Jet Chan's moving past. I can unlock it. I get a feeling these guys are just gonna die any second now. All of them at once to one investigator. Does anybody want to train a valet here, please? Any day now.
What's
Nappy
this?
time. Keeping all these dudes out of my main base areas is kind of just the way to go. But to do that, it would require a lot of money. So I think once I get the power going again, and I don't know, maybe actually spend the money required to get all of my people trained up, then I'll start hotel hubs. I mean, I could start hotel hubs right now, I suppose. No, leave them alone. Dumbass. Like, just have small hubs out in the wilderness that I could attach more to later. Simply as distractions. I want them near the doors, I guess. But with these trees, it's a lot harder to place things. You can get rid of some trees by placing stuff on them, and others you can't. I don't want to spend the money. I actually don't. Alright, they're coming in here. Block that door. Oh, come on. He's got it. Yes! No! I just... I hate you. Hate soldiers. Yeah, now they're just in a killing spree. Let's send Ivan home. Jetchan left. Sigh.
Object has been ordered. Intruder tagged for termination.
Would be nice to have a manual trap button. It'd be nice to, like, have a place where people are automatically tagged, you know? Hey, if you pass this door, that means you're not where you're supposed to be, so you get tagged, and then you die. Nope, don't, doesn't work that way. We open this door and everybody's running past. Well, that's a concern. Eh. Bunch of people here. Everybody kill them all. We shouldn't lose too many. Be sure nice if one of you guys was, like, training a spin doctor, though. That'd make me super happy. But there's nobody in the training room. Nice. And the only things we have to replace are 2 pressure pads and a motion detector. I do wish there was another way to set this off, but like even pressure pads will get caught fire by the Prometheus traps. Island looks clear. Very cool. Maybe that means we can get to training a single spin doctor. Yes! Finally! Yeah. We have a lot of power now. We could start turning things back on. As soon as you said that, I was expecting to hear certain music. Yeah. A research thing! The chameleon cloth! It needs to go into the laser and the AI supercomputer. Really? Cool. I'll take it. More soldiers over there. I'm not really too worried about them. We got the nuclear power plant. That goes in the centrifuge and the environment chamber. Just one spin doctor. Where's the valet? Come on, man. Get in that. Get in it. Oh, stop spinning. There he goes. Oh my god, we're finally training a spin doctor. Oh my god. Ah. Let's block off this door. Let the soldiers wander about. Let them kill us. Let them kill a mutant. I can't even bother to care about tourists anymore. They can only steal 5,000 if they're here? Wow. Well, at least my heat can't go any higher. Alright, they're going down that way. I don't want anybody to come out this door, though, to go to this, because, well... They'll kill everybody they see. Because apparently that's how peace works. Because that's what heroes do. Murder everyone they see, if D&D has taught me anything. Alright, those doors are open, good. Yeah, we definitely don't want anybody coming on the west side of the island. Oh, there, we trained up a single spin doctor. Please, please say that you're running to the... He's running to the helipad? Yes! Go! Oh, you bastard. Get out of here! I hate you. You're so fat and weird looking. Like that Jack Nicholson smile. With the mostly bald hair and the glasses and like that permanent Jack Nicholson smile. Like that's what gets me the most, I think, is they've got a creepy ass smile. They're sitting here bad mouthing the guy while staring at him. Watch me watching him and then suddenly he gets seduced by Mamba, who I didn't even know was on the island. Eaten by a monkey, T-Rex out of nowhere, alien abduction. You know, generally how my luck works. There you go. Off you go, buddy. Now, I'm going to keep these guys hidden. I don't want an investigator to show up there and kill off my other spin doctor because that takes a while to make up. We do have money, though, and I think I'm actually going to use it to make some distraction hotel hubs. Because, like, if I start here, I can make it up and down, and it'll be a pretty good distraction hotel hub. Right in front of one of my main doors. Then we can get a wing attached here. I get one in behind it? Not quite. And I can't get one on the side. Okay, can I cancel that? No, I can't. You cannot cancel once they're placed. Oh, you can. Good. Okay, good. Sometimes you can cancel them. It depends on where you're clicking. Alright, so if I put it down here instead... It's one of those moments where I wish I could, like, pause the game while I'm building and setting things up. Cool. Alright, can I cancel this one? Yeah. Just start with that. I don't want to spend all of my money on one thing. Yes, hotel wings are very useful. Still. Gotta be careful. Oh my god, everybody's here. Everybody's here. Go, 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 go. Risk 3, time 350, or 330. A brilliant scientist at a stable research facility in Cape Town has recently been making his dissatisfaction with the Alliance very vocal. In an interview with the London Messenger, he poured scorn on his superiors for lacking vision. With a bit of persuasion, it should be possible to make the scientist defect and start work on deciphering the codex. I don't know what the codex is. You forgot abducted by a T-Rex. Master... I don't think this plan is thought out very well. I got a big head, little arms. That was, I've realized, probably a very, very weird thing to do. That not everybody watching this might have seen Meet the Robinsons. And that I'm just a friggin' weirdo. All correct assumptions.
Object has been ordered.
Abducted by a T-Rex sounds like the plot of the next Jurassic Park. Dude. Like, what else can they do in Jurassic Park at this point? Where's the story gonna go? Like, I imagine that, like, they're gonna go and, they're gonna find Chris Pratt. They're gonna be like, dinosaurs are attacking people, and he's gonna go, that's what dinosaurs do. Leave me alone. Don't mess with dinosaurs! Maybe they wouldn't attack people if you left them alone! Well, the dinosaurs might die. They were dead already! Mutated flying raptors. Some dumbass makes both genders so they end up breeding. I mean, I'm really surprised the pterodactyls aren't more of a thing. Or, like, the fact that there were, basically pterodactyls as big as houses, you know?
Object will be moved shortly.
A very narrow field of fire. I'm trying to figure out, like, where I can put these to be more effective, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Depot now stocks new objects.
Damned damsel trap. That's new. Alright, what do you do? Never seen this trap before. Go outside? Yeah, it goes outside. Agents are relentless do-gooders, always looking for opportunities to be virtuous. This trap is a great device for exploiting their chivalrous nature. Their instincts are honed to automatically respond to a damsel in distress. When they realize that it's just a mannequin, the result confusion saps their smarts. Oh, so it's a pop-up trap outside. Got it. We will build it.
Object purchase order
And we'll get a motion detector next to it, because why not? Might be fun. Maybe a ripoff of Moby Dick of someone hunting that big water guy that was shown off quite a bit in the last two.
Good evening. You're listening to the Southern African Nightly News Bulletin in association with DeLagas Diamond Corporation.
Dulagus, with our new range of pet jewellery, diamonds can now be a cat's best friend too.
A prominent scientist at Sabre Research Institute in Cape Town defected to the evil organization earlier today, causing widespread concern. Sabre officials are determined to stop this mercenary scientist revealing any sensitive information.
Alright, we got the mercenary scientist. Use the Doomsday device, prepare for its construction. You have to build a laboratory to accomplish this goal. Once the laboratory has been built, the Codex of Knowledge can be stolen from a Siberian research lab, analyze the Codex, combine it with a top-tier item of laboratory apparatus to unlock one of 3 potential Doomsday devices. The Codex of Knowledge is beyond the comprehension of your science minions. Persuade a mercenary scientist to come to the island and unlock the Codex's potential. Each World Alliance has a disaffected scientist who can be approached. So I just found one. And I think that's all I really needed. But I am realizing, however, that to get more research, I really should get more traps around. Even if they don't do anything. I want to have every type of trap out. We've got the drop-down cage. I need the... Ah, yes, the do not press button. One of my favorites. What else do I want to do with this room, though? Like, I'm thinking, like, do I want to do anything else with these traps? Alright, those guys are just wandering. We can let them wander.
new objects are available for purchase.
What do we got? What do we got? Giant magnet trap? Consists of an incredibly strong magnet capable of attracting the iron contained in hemoglobin. Ugh. Anyone caught by the field would be inexorably drawn towards the magnet, where they would either hit the wall at speed, suffering health damage, or else be sucked into another trap. Ah, so it's the opposite of a wind turbine. Got it. This trap sucks. Wow. I think I know exactly... No, I don't need to do that. We've already got the blow up there.
Object will be moved shortly.
No, don't move it. What I could do... Assassins have arrived to eliminate the mercenary scientist. Protect him. I don't even know where he is! Oh, he's right there. Would suck and blow stack. I don't know. Interesting query.
Object purchase order confirmed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect.
Object has been ordered.
Then to set that off, a laser trip beam there.
Purchase order confirmed.
But soldiers here. We're going right for that door. Soldiers over here. I'm avoiding things. One investigator. God, our map is just filled with soldiers. But they're not doing anything yet. Random idea. Suck and blow trap with the dread mill. All along the path. Oh, that sounds fun, actually. So, Siberian Research Facility. We gotta go to Siberia. Let's go ahead and send a scientist there to plot and try and find this Codex of Knowledge. They are so caught up in here. I didn't set the traps up for them. Hey guys, I need one of you to... Oh, never mind. You did it. Also, we got a dude on the map. We got Jet Chan on the map. Red alert, people. Red alert. We... Yep. The Butcher has returned from the wilderness. Man. That'd be scary. If he was at all useful. And since there's so many people on the map right now, we are going to go with the genius in this chair. Woo boy. Toasty. Alright, if they see him, we want to weaken him. I really need to start setting my traps up and remember to do this. We just keep having traps destroyed all the time. I guess just because someone is a serial killer doesn't mean they're a great minion. Oh no. I suppose that's one way to look at it.
Kill tag issued. Intruder detected on security network.
We need everybody to respond. Hold on. Problem might solve itself. Prometheus Revenge traps are really good. No, 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 no. No! I can't believe Ivan's arguing with me. The audacity. Okay, they're starting to destroy stuff now.
Security door breached.
And here comes the army. You eliminated the assassins, but more are on their way. Are they, though?
Object has been ordered.
I locked that door. Oh well. Break the connections to the deadly ones. Whew. What's going on in here? Looks like we got another fight brewing. Of course, it's not in the range. Alright, walk in front of the camera. Not like anybody is inside to hear you.
Warning. Hostile presence detected in base.
Jet Chan is trying to take advantage of the confusion to get inside. But we're not letting it happen. My social minions are on top of it. Where? Oh, balls.
Intruder tagged for termination. Intruder detected on security network.
Luckily, we've got 2 of these things set up. So yes, they're gonna destroy a motion detector. Hopefully that means that the next one will catch them, and they'll be blown up. Okay, so we can't do both. Got it. So far, the traps are doing their job. These guys are leaving. Good, good, good. What is that pink? That's a mutant. Jet Chan's still here. We can ignore him for now. South is clear. East entrance still messed up, but it looks like those dudes are leaving. So let's start replacing stuff.
Purchase order confirmed.
You know what? I'm just going to put standard doors here because they keep destroying everything there. Having more than standard here just sounds like I'm volunteering to spend money on it. Okay, we've taken out most of the soldiers, which is grand. And I lost my scientist that was here plotting. We did not find the Siberian research thing. We've got investigators. We need to hide. Somebody's not hiding. Right there. Stolen from my Siberian research lab. Okay. Trying. Use a doomsday device. You must build a laboratory to accomplish this goal. No. Well, we do have an optional. Careful observation of Mariana Mamba has revealed how much she relies on her looks to achieve her goals. If we can strap her to an infirmary chair, our scientists can administer some treatment that will nullify her main weapon for good. Yes! Oh, we're gonna get rid of Mamba. Finally. That means I want to send some steely minions here. Send 10 mercs. But if I can piss her off to coming on my island, capture her, and then do this, we could get rid of Mariana Mamba for good. Jet Chan's still a pain in the ass. We're up to 120 minions, slowly recovering from the devastation. I still need to get more things up for research purposes.
Object has been ordered.
Like, if I'm missing anything in these areas, I've got to get it up. Nope, we got a control panel there. Got everything in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're in good shape for research purposes. I don't have to worry too much. We can go down to yellow alert. And it looks like everybody can go out of hiding now. We are perfectly safe. You ever say something that just horrifies you? Like, the second that came out of my mouth, I went, why? Why would I say such things? Alright, doors unlocked. This is kind of stand down mode right now. Yellow alert is my default now. I feel kind of bad about it, but we haven't had a desertion in a very long while, so I'm not going to worry over much. I feel like we need another door here. And then, like, I don't know. I know exactly what to put there.
Object has been ordered.
I never use enough of these.
Object purchase order confirmed.
It'll likely be destroyed instantly, but I also still need one for research purposes, so. Good enough. Alright, so we got this thing here. I'm kind of tempted to combine the maiden trap and just put, like, a ton of bees around an area. just for when, like, some unlucky soldier wanders there. But at the same time, then those bees would just be all over my base. Good, good, good. We're getting money back. Training people up. We're recovering for the next time that Jet Chan shows up. He will.
Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed.
Show up. I'll kill 1,000 people.
Has been ordered.
And again, somehow, I'm the bad guy. Until then, we play the waiting game, and we keep plotting, not stealing. Plotting. What is the name of this? Road to Doomsday. Like, I don't want to work on my notoriety a lot. I don't. I'm really severely worried that if I do, I'm going to suffer. The pyro traps really do seem like the best way to deal with a lot of minions. Or a lot of enemies. Hey, Ivan, you're pretty close. Go.
It's what I trained for.
Is it, though? They do also deal with a lot of minions. It's true. A lot of my minions do get captured in those. Oh, I don't want to get my notoriety up anymore. I hate the notoriety system. I understand why it's there, but it's...
They won't be back.
I get scared. Bam! And then grenade, and then you die, because you just sort of stand there.
I want vodka.
Put it away. Run up to
How
them,
do you
personally.
kill all the girly
Nope,
men?
they're running. Hey, still hit one, though. No one said declaring war on the entire world would be consequence-free. They've done far more damage to me than I've done to them. I mean, depending on whether you think lives of minions are worth anything. Oh, walk in front of the maiden trap. Nope, you're not gonna? Cool. Whatever.
Warning. Hostile presence detected in base.
Yeah, they clearly don't. They're like, you stole money. We're gonna murder you. And we're in the right, because we're the good guys. Hey, look, it's her. She's here. should have waited until she got in front of a camera, but meh. They're just yellow suits. They're still sending assassins? Wow. You know what? She never dies, so let's just sit that so she has to run up to us to attempt to kill us. I think that's the better option. Saying that doesn't help the case for their value. True. Taking pictures like a tourist, and I'm the bad guy. So cool. Biodome and Biovats. There we go. That should get some attention. Object is blocked. Is it, though? Blocked by other objects. The object is blocked thing is weird. Alright, capture her. Right, get her picked up. We're gonna have some fun.
Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered.
Alright, where's this object that's blocked? Fine, I'll cancel the pressure pads until you get everything else built. Trying to build the door. So upset. Also, there's bees. There's smart bees around. South entrance looks like it's in danger. Yep. We're just gonna let them in. Or, well, when they get in. Let's hook all of these up. Hey, look at that. Oh, hide. It's really nice that the agents of justice coordinate their efforts on investigating me. Steal the Codex of Knowledge. 7 risk. Oh my god. Well, we got something else to do first. Being delivered. Okay. Alright, they're all in this hallway. Do you want to leave, man? You want to just stand there for no reason? You're just gonna... Okay. Whatever. You're just gonna wander about in that area and let them in now. What? Why are people walking in here? They're gonna go look at the totem? Is that the plan? While I steal these soldiers' loyalty? Alright. Get you in, and then block this door, and then open this one, so you idiots get the hell out of here. Eventually they're gonna get really tired of this. Sam, would you stop setting off the motion detector? Why don't we just shoot it? I don't know. 5 workers, 5 guards, 2 mercs. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 you, and then 2 mercs. We'll send you 2. And we're going to be sending a lot of just everything else to help with this. We're just going to just jump into Siberia. 5 minutes. We can send more scientists. Well, A lot of people are going to go on this job. More soldiers coming in. It's cool. Store is still locked. And Mamba has already escaped.
Kill tag issued.
Eh.
Tag removed. Warning, high security door breached.
Let's see her find her way out of this. Oh my god, guys. Let me go through my doors.
Intruder tagged for termination.
Wow, they made it all the way in. They're just burglars. It's not a big deal.
Intruder alert. Security door bypassed.
She got through that one. Won't get through this. Oh, I never get tired of that. The door closed behind her again. Ooh.
Warning, high security door breached.
Was it though? Ah. Love the smell of roasted super agent in the morning. Wow, South is just sort of overrun at the moment. Lots of soldiers. Lots of soldiers. It's fine. She's still on fire. Only taking half damage. Just gonna get through this one and be knocked out. Fingers crossed.
Intruder tagged for capture.
Let's set this to a 2. We'll call everybody in this area really quick. No, we don't need to. Like, I don't want people to be going in there yet. Uh-oh, soldiers coming in this door. Block that. This one's blocked too.
Security door bypassed.
Let's send some people to destroy those because they are attacking them. Eat them.
Hostile presence detected in base.
These guys are being blown out, so it's fine. We eliminated another assassin somehow, somewhere. I don't know where. This door's still open for them to get in and out. We're just blocked 2 doors of ingress. She's still trying to get out. Everybody has arrived. 340. Risk is still 7. Wow. Even with
Warning, high
mercs, I could augment that.
intruder alert.
Let's take you guys. She got in. Knockout gas is hitting her. I think that just takes endurance. Yeah, it just takes endurance, but it took half her endurance. Big old fight going on down here. Well, not really. They're just sort of destroying their way in. Because all my fighters are out here at the moment. Okay, we've moved everybody in. The risk has now been... The risk is still 7. Even with 10 marksmen there. Wow. Okay.
Mission underway.
Intercepted transmissions indicate that top hammer scientists have been working at Severnaya on a project known as the Codex of Knowledge. This codex is an advanced computational device that could well be the key to developing the Doomsday device. Infiltrate the research station and steal the codex, but be prepared for fierce opposition. A mercenary scientist will also be needed at some stage if the codex is to be understood and utilized. Alright, we got combatants over there. Good.
Security door breached.
I'm gonna do something funny here. I'm gonna let these guys in. And then lock the door behind them. Oh no! If only I'd remembered to turn that on. God damn, guys. There we go. Oh, I will never get tired of that. Mamba, still stuck. Really does seem like the Prometheus revenge traps are the best traps. They've been the most effective so far. I just need to figure out how to utilize them more, I guess. The only problem really is setting them off, because they will burn anything in front of them, including motion detectors. Alright. This whole thing needs to be repaired. Standard door there, though, because they'll keep setting things on fire. Pressure pads, and... I could just fill this whole corridor up with fire every time anybody pokes their nose in.
Object move order confirmed.
2 guys left shooting at a door. Unfortunate. Investigators, middle of a job, always. They don't move around and hit and set off the motion detectors while they're attacking. That's odd. Still trying to get out?
Intruder alert. Security door bypassed.
They get in? Not for long.
Intruder tagged for termination. Intruder detected on security network. Object
That took a
purchase
2.
order confirmed.
It's time to eliminate everybody in that room.
Object has been ordered.
Alright, problem solved here. I can't tell if she's been hit enough that she's confused or if she's just slow. Hey!
Hey guys, I'm
Oh my
back.
god, we
There were
lost
a
so
few
much.
Hammer operatives asking questions around here, so I had to turn off my pirate radio signal for a few days. I hacked into the computer system at the Severnia Research Facility while I was off air and found that a top-secret codex machine had just been stolen. According to the memo I decrypted, only a few brilliant scientists can make sense of the codex. But if I decipher, it can be used to make a doomsday device. Chilling stuff, huh?
No. Steal. Thank you. Steal. Alright, we got the Codex of Knowledge now. This is horrific, again. We don't have the trap set up here, so let's just get these guys attacked. He's still stuck there. I'm not going to argue with it at the moment. The hotel hub got done! God, that took forever. Let's do lobby.
Room construction underway.
Hotel room. Hotel room.
Order confirmed.
Why?
Intruder tagged for termination.
Oh, balls.
Intruder detected on security network.
Butcher has returned from the wilderness.
Warning, high security door breached.
Well, at least that's still working, but they're hitting the motion detector now. I don't think it's going to be much longer until that's destroyed and they're able to get in. Oh, good. A lot of my people just returned from the wilderness from that mission. Hopefully they can bring in the Codex. I'm not exactly sure how the Codex works. It looks like it just goes here. And I guess my mercenary just works on it. Definitely need some mutants out, though. We're gonna go red alert. We're gonna clear the island. Task complete. Codex of knowledge acquired. The mercenary scientists will begin analysis immediately. Cool. But since this is done, I'm also gonna start on the wing. Never had a full setup like this. That's gonna be fun.
Room construction unpaused.
But we need distraction rooms. Like, holy crap, do we need distraction rooms.
Object purchase order confirmed. Caution, not all object hotspots are accessible. Object has been ordered.
More soldiers. Damn. Is hammer? Exceptional smash. Wouch. Is this the furthest you got? No, not the furthest. It's pretty far, though. Codex of knowledge is 20% analyzed. Put more anals in it.
Object purchase
Stat.
order confirmed. Object has been ordered.
Alright, nobody's going that way. We might need another freezer. We'll probably need another freezer.
Depot now stocks
Auto surgeon? Hello. I've never seen that before. 15,000? That's actually pretty cheap.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Exceptional soldiers. That's a worry. That's a worry. They don't appear to be attacking anything as of yet, though.
Object has been ordered.
I'm gonna see if I can pull something like this off.
Purchase order confirmed.
Yeah, we definitely need distraction rooms. Let's go to yellow alert. Just to be on the safer side. Like, if they're not attacking us, let's not attack them just yet. Are you gonna do anything, lady? Should I just let her out? I'm just gonna let her out. She's just standing there.
Kill tag issued.
And, like, we gotta... Well, never mind, the mutant's leaving. Yeah, people are running together. Good, 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 good. You lost her?
Intruder alert. Security door bypass.
Now you should know where she is. Come on, guys. Yeah!
Capture tag issued.
Beautiful. Where are those shots coming from? Just one guy?
Intruder tagged for termination. Warning. Hostile presence detected in base.
80%. He just wandering around this, you know, 1960s jukebox. Making notes. That's all he does now. Oh, and those guys have gone aggro. It's fine. I'm gonna let them out. And,
Kill tag issued.
do the thing I don't like doing. You're just sacrificing my men.
See what's inside.
We got her, we got her, we got her, we got her! Interrogate on the surgery table. Yeah. We've got about 800,000 right now. I'm gonna pull everybody home because there's a lot of soldiers on the island, and I'm a little bit concerned about it. We have another deserter somewhere. I don't know where.
Intruder tagged for termination. Intruder detected on security network.
I think these guys are leaving. Let's untag them. Like, at this point, if there's no need to fight, I don't want to fight. Alright, world is clear.
Check objective screen.
Codex of Knowledge has been fully analyzed. Yeah. Mercenary scientist had a change of heart. Kill him before he defects back.
Kill tag issued.
Hey, Butchie?
Warning. Hostile presence detected in base.
Get him, boy.
Top.
What am I doing with my fabulous bald brain? I don't know. Let's take it out and see. Change of heart. Okay, cool. So, what basically happens now is I choose a research path. It involves...
Intruder tagged for capture.
Guys?
Slice them.
Oh, no.
Dice them to
Really, guys? Nobody? Oh my god. So anyway, what happens now is I choose a research path. That was cute. Assholes. Kill the mercenary scientist before he can escape and expose the evil master plan. Research the Codex of Knowledge with one of the top-tier items of laboratory apparatus to choose the Doomsday device payload that will be used to bring the world to its knees. Codex plus the greenhouse is the ID Eliminator. Environment chamber is the Earthquake Beam. The AI supercomputer is a Gravity Disruptor. So, assuming that we can actually, you know, stop this shit from happening, what are we thinking? What should I go for? ID Disruptor, which I don't know what that is. Gravity Beam or Earthquake Beam? This poor hallway, I swear. Alright, let him go, let him go, let him go. We're trying to leave, we're gonna let him go. They've done their damage.
Purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered.
Wow, she got all the way to here already. Oh, we have the biochemical training workshop, which only goes into the biodome. Earthquake beam, gravity disruptor sounds cool. Or ID eliminator. I'm thinking gravity disruptor is what I'm going to go for, and that's the AI supercomputer. Go. Oh, hey, we captured her again. Cool. But Ivan will wipe his hands of this. And we will try and put her in again. Come on, guys. There's less soldiers on the island. We're only at yellow alert. There's a scientist actually going to go grab her. Good, good, good. We might get rid of Mariana Mamba today. Woo! Took forever. I don't know why I keep looking out here. It's just habit now. To look there every few minutes. Oh, we're still trying to clean up the aftermath of, like, several soldier groups that have come at us. So I think a big problem that we're having with Mamba is that she's trying to escape the whole time she's in here. And, like, it takes us a while to get in there, but I think we got it this time. She just has to be patient. Just wait. We'll get to you, lady. Just wait. I'll escort you now to your doom. I am not going to miss you. Big-headed floozy. Oh, we're doing the research. Oh, God. That's a little creepy. What do you think of this? I don't like it. It actually looked thoughtful. He's going to put that in the research machine. In the meantime, I'm going to go watch this unfold. As we unfold Mariana Mamba, he's still got the friggin' cigarette. Oh, that's a big needle.
Check objective screen for new goals. New room blueprints now available.
Oh. You're so vain. Bye, Mamba. Mariana Big Mamba, yep. I think I also heard Jet Chan just arrive. Could have sworn I just did. Up the Mombinator. You look like an 80s mom now. Bye. Research the Codex of Knowledge is now complete. Build the rocket cavern in preparation for the Doomsday device construction. Yeah. Rocket silo foundation. Woo, look at that. Wow, that is enormous. How do I keep looking back there?
New objects are available for purchase.
Venus Man Trap. The Venus mantrap is a genetically modified version of its smaller fly-catching brother. Anyone passing too close to the Venus mantrap risks being enveloped by its gaping maw and partially digested. I love everything about this. Let's set one next to here. Ah, that's enormous. That is surprisingly big.
Purchase order confirmed.
Looks like a Marlboro from Final Fantasy. I don't have anything to set up traps here anymore.
Has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed.
Well, Mamba, that's what you get for being incredibly vain. Fat.
That should give me a lift.
Yeah, I mean, fat in a way that horrifies you. And if it does that, then won't miss you. No fat shame in here. They're still sending soldiers. Not too worried about it. This thing is huge, and I'm really worried it's going to mess up my other rooms that I've built around it. But so far, like, nobody's really working on it. At least that I know of. I can't get the evil genius to prioritize it. Again, I'm just ignoring tourists now. There's nothing much I can do with them. Maybe a big old distraction room here would be good. Get rid of a lot of these trees, too. But the main objective is, of course, distracting soldiers coming through. I swear that there was, like, a casino or something that you could build. God damn it, guys. I do remember something like that. Instead, we just got just the regular rooms. Which at the moment I'm kind of waiting for them to just be done and get there. We've got a whole lot of martial artists. I want to set them out. And hey, let's go take over Smash territory because Mamba's not there anymore. And of course Patriot, because, well, fuck Patriot. We just need money, and those are the best places to be. The 9-7s. Gonna be a pretty big waiting game now. Unfortunately. I don't know what's taking this thing so long. Like, I don't know if we've got any minions in there or what. I also don't know why there's an investigator in Siberia. I can't even click on this to like, see anything about it. Who's working on it? How much is... It said it only cost $150. Like, literally just $150. I'm not overly concerned. Even so... I want it worked on. Which is hard considering that we're Building a lot of other things right now, namely the hotel complex. So the meantime is going to be taken up, you know, stealing money, all that stuff. They think I'm insane. I'll show them. I will show them all. Really? The motion detector is doing literally nothing, and they're attacking it. Could put pressure pads down for all the good that'll do. They'll see those too. Yep. Hey guys, how about we just go in this door? You don't even have to pick it. It's just there. You're going to destroy it anyway because that's all you're good at. But I'm going to ignore it. I wonder if they know what they're even doing to their own friends. I love how they just stand there. Like, oh god. Well, the hallway's on fire. Let's go off remarkably fast, too. Let's, also let them in here, because this is the only way we're going to destroy anything. Objective complete. Go to the objective pane. Venus Mantrap is up. What do we do? The master plan is building up ahead of steam now. Oh. This is done. Cool. Before the rocket can be constructed, a supply of specialist resources will be needed. It will also be necessary to install operatives into positions of power in all of the territories so that we can monitor their activities. Building the rocket superstructure takes a variety of different resources, from rocket fuel to titanium. These resources are rare and valuable, and only available from a number of facilities dotted around the globe. Our agents in the field have located a number of locations where we can obtain these valuable resources. We must hijack them until we have the necessary components to build each section of the rocket superstructure. Each section requires 5 crates. Your forces will siphon these resources from each facility for as long as they're able, and the message bar will inform you when you have just enough resources to allow you to build a new section of the rocket. Be advised, the forces of justice won't take kindly to you pillaging such valuable resources. Therefore, your forces both on the island and out in the wider world, should be on full alert. A hammered diplomat is taking a hands-on approach to investigate our operations. Interrogate him and make him see the error of his ways, then replace him with one of our own diplomats. God damn it.
Object purchase order confirmed.
You guys leaving? Yeah, you're leaving. Wanted to do a bunch of damage. Set fire to this entire room.
Check objective screen for new goals. Object has been ordered.
A Patriot diplomat has decided to pay our island a little visit, interrogating him until he gives us some information we can use to install one of our own diplomats in his stead. Okay. Alright. Infiltrate Anvil's top secret ore mine. 5 guard, 4 mercenaries, 2 quantum physicists. I don't know if I want to do that one just yet. Let's go find these people we have to go interrogate. The Hammer Ambassador.
Kill tag issued. Capture tag issued.
I do not believe that Jet-Chan is on the island.
I am not a nanny.
Yes, you are. You're whatever I tell you to be. Infiltrators. I saw a little bit of red or pink there. There he is. Get him. And what else do we got? The Smash Diplomat has made an unscheduled stop at our island. Interrogate him and force him to reveal some information that will help us install one of our own diplomats and is now vacated position. Man. Interrogators are going to be busy. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not going to work for me. Is there? I just got a notice for hostile presence. Oh, it's this guy. He ran in front of the camera. Uh-oh. The bees! Not the bees! You know what's funny is, like, I still haven't seen Wicker Man. I really should one of these days. Even if just for that one scene, you know? Soldiers worry me. These ones gone full aggro? I think they have. Oh, they even destroyed the camera out here, damn.
Object purchase order confirmed.
I need that, though.
Object has been ordered.
Biggest question is, did we get 2 of them? I see 1. Yep, we got that one. And the second one should be being dragged in? Oh, no. He's being taken in, but those bees are having a heyday.
Object purchase order confirmed. Capture tag issued.
That's the Smash Ambassador. That's the Saber Ambassador. They're just walking around my base. They're just walking around my base like it ain't nothing. Butcher can learn a new special ability. Ooh. Yeah, Terror Tactics is good. I mean, what did his abilities do? Uses intimidating presence to coerce nearby minions into working through their pain barriers. While the surgeon is using this ability, minions will remain resilient, ignoring all stat drains except those inflicted in direct combat. Only way I'm going to use him is in direct combat. I'm going to keep until Facade of Normality comes along. Alright, the first one.
Interrogation order confirmed. Awaiting interrogation device selection.
Yep, we got all 4 ambassadors here now.
New objective.
In fact, I'm going to get another interrogation chair, because, well, can interrogate more than one at a time. Looks like they're coming in here. I can avoid this.
Check objective screen for new goal.
Oh my god, leave me alone. Oh, 5. That's right, 5. I'm honestly just going to let him in and let the guns take him, because I can't do anything here. We didn't get the trap set back up, so... Wow, they just walked right past the guns like they weren't taking bullets to the face. A little silly. And now they're just ignoring the guns.
Security door bypassed.
That's so weird. Hey, Ivan.
On my da.
Warning.
Terminating. Targeting hostile.
Perfect. Nothing's on fire. Exactly what I wanted him to do. Look at the range on that. That was great. Ivan's doing fantastic work.
Prisoner interrogation requested. Select an interrogation device to proceed.
Oh my god, there's so many people around, though. Well, you were doing good, Ivan. Is this on were?
Capture tag issued.
Oh, they're all going for this one door here. Well, we're sending a mutant down there. He'll do what he can. There's some red here. Oh no. Those are soldiers.
Object will be moved shortly.
Object is blocked. It is a little bit. Could somebody please put the beds out? I don't think beds are supposed to be on fire. And also, could you guys stop trying to sleep in the beds while they are on fire? That'd be grand. My wife is out there giggling at me. Because, I mean, well, it's, you know... I'm just saying I wouldn't sleep in it. Also, my security system is not up to snuff. So many rooms don't have cameras. Jeez.
Intruder tagged for termination. Intruder detected on security network.
You know what? Just go, Ivan. Just go. Oh, he only lit the door on fire. He didn't light the guns on fire. Do we actually have a new... Okay, plant diplomat in the Soviet cabinet. We got one of them interrogated. I wasn't paying attention out here, but honestly, I'm going to pull people back again because, well... Oh my god. There's a lot of soldiers. Wow, that is an incredible amount of soldiers around. No Jet Chan for a while, which I'm very thankful for. People are training. We're going good. We're still under 100 minions again. It is a little bit obnoxious, but I'm doing everything I can. Just, they see the motion detectors like it's nothing. Another goal? Send a diplomat back to Uruguay in place of the one we liquidated. Well, that's... So do, like, I just send a diplomat? Is that how this works? Do I just send one there?
Prisoner interrogation order confirmed. Awaiting interrogation device selection.
Another objective. It's constantly throwing objectives at... Oh! Jet Chan seems to be undefeatable, but every man has an Achilles heel. If we can find out what that is, we can use it to our advantage and defeat him once and for all. At great expense and risk, our operatives in China have discovered that Jet Chan learned everything he knows during his upbringing in the Kunshan Monastery. As luck would have it, his actual mentor has retired from the monastic life and is now living in a shack on the plateau of the Tibet region. It should be a simple matter for us to kidnap him and then persuade him to tell us all he knows about Jet Chan. I don't understand. Okay, first off, this object is not blocked. Stop it. It's just a body. We're doing the best we can. Why are these not being put on the freezer racks? Like, they're just dumping them on the floor instead of putting them away. Oh my god, there's... You know what? Clear the island.
Warning, high security door breached.
Tired of this. Jesus. These guys are infiltrating far into the base right now, and it's very concerning. I'm not able to rebuild because there's just so many soldiers. Okay, let's read that again, because Jet Chan is the biggest problem, even if he's not here. Actual Commander Plateau of Tibet. I'm not exactly sure where Tibet is. I'm guessing this is it, and I think it might just be the martial arts master here that I'm supposed to interrogate, but I'm gonna send a scientist here to just look, you know? They're just sending non-stop soldiers. Plant the diplomat at the British consul at Bangalore on the Indian subcontinent. I appreciate that one. Ooh. Okay, so there is just an objective that just shows up there. A little bit of risk, too. Interesting. Fine. Somebody will get around to it eventually. Oh my god. It is not blocked. Stop. Okay, I will cancel literally all of these so you stop giving me that pop-up. I hate you. We're down to 61 minions. This is ridiculous. Come on. Spend money again. Really tired of this. Trying to recover, but there's just soldiers all over the place. I can't even do my general defending because there's just so many. Like, I feel like I was supposed to be prepared for this, but I wasn't given any real warning that this was going to happen. And I don't know if this is, like, the heat that I've generated or part of the objectives. Because it does say, you know, their forces will be upset. Maybe it stays until I put a diplomat in place? But again, I need to be able to train up diplomats. At all. I need to be able to send them out, and I'm not exactly sure what to send them out, but at least I can get the interrogations done.
Interrogation requested. Select an interrogation device to proceed. Object purchase order confirmed.
These soldiers are just pushy, though. Hey, Squish. What's up, man? Okay, I've got a guy here. Not finding anything. I'm gonna send him up here. Because also, this is a top secret ore mine. Maybe I do want to do this, but I don't have the people to do it. I'm also thinking it might just be this guy. Like, that might all we need to do. There's a risk involved with getting... swindling a seat on the Saber Council. 2 risk, 14 heat, 5 minutes. Ugh. Alright, let's get everybody in the world down to this area. And we're going to get this started. With what we have. Investigators have popped out. But none where I am, and there's soldiers again. We are training up. Working. No, really interrogate that guy. I don't have a camera here, so I can't send anybody out to these guys. Oh, the investigators did find me, and I lost my scientist. What's at the center of the volcano? It is going to be my gravity disruptor, but I need to build it into a rocket to get it on a satellite. That's going to take a while, especially with constant soldiers killing every minion that I have. Need more scientists. Space rocket is T 2 minutes into the air without a catastrophic explosion. Oh, really? I mean... this is the second one they've had. Oh my god, again? We're down to 52 minions. And I don't have any new ones trained up. In order to get out in the world. And start getting me more money. More guys down here, or up here, rather. The door's locked, so that's not a problem. We are interrogating this guy. Good. Not like we have any diplomats other than the random ones that we have in the world. Oh, those guys are leaving! Yay! There's everywhere.
Check objective screen for new goal.
Okay, install a diplomat in the U.S. Senate. Eventually.
Prisoner interrogation requested.
That should be the last one.
Interrogation device to proceed.
I can already do that one too. Still high risk and notoriety. High risk. So I'm gonna need a group to do this and to install these guys in each place. But that's gonna have to wait till next time because this is time for me to call it a day. Fortunately. I don't feel like we got much done, but looking at it, I can tell we've got a lot done. Although we're down to 41 minions. And there's so many soldiers on the screen. Like if Jet Chan showed up right now, we'd be done for. Oh. That is just so much yellow and is so painful to look at. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to do it like that. Oh, seeing my money drain is painful. Anyway, that's going to be all for me today. Thank y'all for watching. Like what you saw, make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. Make sure to follow on Twitch. If you have an Amazon Prime subscription, that gives you a free Twitch Prime subscription, which is the best way to support the channel. I'm Omni Rusted. You guys have been awesome. I'm gonna go watch a rocket take off. See you next time.